Steve Sarkeesian says 9-3 Texas not being in the college football playoff would be a disservice to the sport. And while I can understand where he's coming from, I completely disagree. I'm going to start by stating the case for the other side, which feels like nobody is doing right now, to give you the full context of the situation so you can make a decision and tell me how you feel. Those that want the Longhorns in are saying that Texas, if they scheduled anyone else in week 1 other than Ohio State, they'd be 10-2 with wins over Oklahoma and Texas A&M, and that team could not be left out of the college football playoff in any scenario, which means if they leave them out this year at 9-3, the committee is basically telling you don't schedule any tough games in non-conference because it'll do more harm than good. But here would be my counter argument to that very good case. Honestly, a very good case. Texas has shown us who they are from week 1 to week 14. We've seen it. This is an offense that has struggled against a lot of opponents. In this game, despite losing 14-7, they were never in it. There was never a time when you felt like Texas could win this game. But even in the rest of their non-con games, which were cupcakes, might I add, they looked very beatable. Only beat UTEP by 17 points before falling to now 3-8 Florida a few weeks later. And don't forget, they needed overtime to beat both Kentucky and Mississippi State, the bottom dwellers of the SEC. And then it came time to play one of their biggest games of the year in the latter part of the season to say, hey, that early season form we were in is not who we are now. And they lost by 25 points to Georgia. And let's not forget, in this game against the Aggies, they had 3 points at halftime. Arch Manning was 8 of 21 for 50-some yards. This game was at home as well. Let's not forget that. Inconsistency has been the tale of Texas this season throughout the entire course of it. This is not about scheduling Ohio State in week 1. This team has never been dominant, and that's what top 10 teams have done this season at some point. I don't think the Longhorns are a top 10 team, and I don't think they have a chance at winning a national title, which they've shown us all throughout the year, and I don't want to see them in the playoff.